We just wait for the last couple of people to join and we'll get underway. Alright, welcome to the grand finale of Season 2 at the Dirt Track at Charlotte. Thank you all for joining. I'm just going to run through a quick debrief before we open up the track. DML have been lucky enough to have a $20 Quick Time Award sponsor provided by Influence Clothing Co. We also have a $20 hard charger award in the feature race provided by the boys at TD. The top 3 place finishers in the feature race must line up on the front stretch for a photo. We will then message you through privately to sort the payout. Rules still apply. Any right rear to left front contact will result in a penalty pending a steward's decision. The mirrors are turned off, so it is up to you whether you'd like to finish the race or end up on the infield. If you require a tow or have too much damage to which you cannot continue, that is your race done. If we catch you coming back out on the track, you will instantly be removed and not returned to the league. Tonight is being streamed on IRacing Outlaws TV. Matt and the team are streaming on YouTube, so go give it a like and share it on social media. If you are a driver who finishes in the top 3, you must join the Discord for an interview to be eligible for your prize money payout, so make sure you are in the Discord. We will have a quick practice session followed by 2 laps of qualifying. We will continue with our 8-lap heat races with the top 2 from each heat going into the pole shuffle. We will then roll into our B main event and end the night off with a 40-lap A main event. A reminder to all drivers that there are no yellows in the heats whatsoever, so if you slip, please reset immediately so you do not affect the outcome of the race. If you fail to reset and affect the outcome, you will instantly be removed and not returned to the league. B-main yellows will only be thrown if there is a multi-car pile-up. If it is a single-car incident, we will stay green and hand out a penalty to the deserving driver. As spoken about last week, there is to be absolutely no crashing after the finish whatsoever. If you do, there is an instant removal from the server, no questions asked. Tonight we are asking for the pole shuffle winner to join the DML Discord to speak to Matt and the team prior to the A-main. You'll be asking one simple question: would you want to start on pole or go to the back for a chance to charge through the field and double the prize money? So please keep that in mind for the pole shuffle winner. We obviously want to keep it clean and professional as possible. If we can all abide by these simple rules and enjoy the racing, we should in theory run smoothly. Once we open up the track, you must run the bottom. No wind-up laps, run in the middle whatsoever. Your ears must be working. If you don't follow these instructions, you'll be ear-raiding your heat race. Track is now open, run the bottom and the bottom only. Continue to run the bottom, drivers, continue to run the bottom. Just a reminder to the top 5 odd drivers in the championship, I think you know who you are, but the top 3 need to also line up on the concrete pad in the middle of the track after the feature race. If you make it, if not, that's alright. We'll just take photos of your cars going on the track. But yeah, the top 3 in the feature will make it. Yeah, please go to the interest or photo after the race. I will let you know.
Slow car down low.
Please continue to run the bottom, drivers. Please continue to run the bottom only.
outside. Clear
Continue
outside.
to run the bottom drivers, let's run the bottom increase. As well as possible, speed drivers, as well as possible,
Pit box
let's
in.
just try and hold it down low.
3, 2, 1. Right here. Pit box is early. Be ready.
Just a little bit more, actually just run the middle in 1 and 2, bottom 3, 4. Middle 1, 2, bottom 3, 4. Okay drivers, middle please, middle.
Low car up right. Go low. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Slow car
Continue
down
running the
low.
middle drivers, not too much longer.
Slow car ahead. Go high.
All drivers from the pits can please get out on track and help run this track in. Scott Thompson, Jason Burke, after Wilson, Jason Burford, Aaron Beckman please. Continue to run the middle drivers so we're not fast, that is not the middle. Continue to run the middle drivers, expand this middle off. Drop the O'Neills, Aaron Beckman please, after Wilson. Drivers just free to run wherever you like,
Go low.
and a little bit longer. Drivers, We're heading into qualifying. $20 time award is now available. Good luck.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Pit box is early, be ready.
Alright, congratulations off James on collecting the $20 quick time. Heat 1 on the track now, please. Alright, Heat 1, side by side, bumper to bumper, you know how this goes. The initial start will be on green. Anyone who jumps start or breaks formation whatsoever will be black flag. The top 3 go to the A main, with the top 2 into the pole shuffle. Fourth one back will go into respective B main. Drivers side by side, front row, come on. Steady pace. Remember drivers, it is on green, do not break formation, and section flags off, you are free to race. Any right or left contact may result in penalty. Alright, nice work. Heat 1, little incident there with Hilton. We got black flag and the collision with Clayton Wise. Clayton, you rode over the right rear of someone else who did not right rear you. Heat 2 on the track now, please. Alright, heat 2, side by side, bumper to bumper, get in formation. I want you in lines of 2. There is no need to be making contact under yellow. If you cannot stay clean under yellow, then you cannot race. The initial start is on green. Anyone who jumps back or breaks formation may set a black flag and put yourself in a B main, so do not do that. Front row, it is your job to be side by side, and the rest of the field will follow. Any right wheel to left front contact may result in a penalty pending on Stu's decision.
Green flag.
Sheffield, nice work, heat 2. Cooper, the black flag is for the braking formation before the green. Heat 3 on the track now, please.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated strength of field is 3,050. Let's take opportunities.
Heat 3, side by side, bumper to bumper. Front row, you must stay side by side during this portion lap.
31.
The rest of the road will follow
When the
you.
yellow flag came out.
Any right rear to left front contact may result in a penalty pending on Stu's decision. Top 3 to the A, top 2 to hold shuffle. P4, you're drinking bad. If it's not any better by the front stroke, it will be a road, and you must get them straight away.
One to go, next time by.
Alright, drivers, going green next time fly.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
On green, drivers, do not break formation.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Through the middle. 3-1. Clear. 9 kilometers. Outside. Clear. The car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
Nice work, Pete 3. Couple penalties there, but all in all, not too bad. Pete 4 on the track now, please. Pit 4, side by side onto the bumper in formation. That last start in hit 3 was perfect. Let's do the same. Do not break formation until that green flag drops. Top 3 to the owners, both on back to respective bullnose. The initial start is on green. With the green going not crashing us to the finish, let's keep going. Keep 5 on the track now, please. Alright, he's 5, side by side, bumper to bumper. I want you in formation. Once again, last heat race there was a break in formation and they were black flags immediately, so be known that we are looking out for that. You may break formation as soon as that green flag drops, but before then, do not break formation. The initial start are on green. Do not crash after the finish, otherwise you'll be instantly removed.
Green flag, green flag.
number 6. Also, great finish for top 2. I thought that was a good last corner they had. Final heat race of season 2 on the track now. I would like you side by side onto the bumper in loads of 2. Do not formation until that green flag drops. Then you are free to race. Top 3 for the show, 4 on back, with respective D-main. Keep it clean. Watch where your right rear is. Try not to make any contact with any other drivers. Luckily.
Green.
Nice heat 6 onto the B main.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 3,050. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Alright, B-main number 1, side by side, bumper to bumper. Top 3 makes the show. 4th on back. We want to thank you for coming and racing season 2 of BML. Just a reminder, do not pull out of line, otherwise that is your race done and your night over. Any right rear to left line contact may result in a penalty. There will only be yellow thrown if there is a multi-car pile-up. If there's one car, then one person will be black flag, the 2 that deserving driver is. Just remember, laps count. So if there is yellow thrown, you are only hurting yourselves.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Alright drivers, thank you all for competing once again in Season 2 of DML. Thank you all for coming this week. And just stay posted on our social media. And yeah, you'll see what's coming up. Fourth on back on, thank you for coming once again and competing with DML for Season 2. We look forward to seeing you next time. Once again, yeah, just stay posted with our social media and we'll see you coming up in the next few weeks. Alright drivers, just planning to the driver already in the pit, so just go with IRacing close it, and done. The restart is on the leader. B-main number 2, I was a bit scrappy there. A lot of penalties being given out right rear, putting people in the fence. I didn't even know he finished in the top 3, but congratulations. Fourth on back, thank you for coming. We look forward to seeing you in the next couple of weeks. Track is closed, track is closed. Alright, I'm going to need these cars ready to jump in for the pole shuffle. I need Jarvis Petch, Alex Maggo, Riley Hutchinson, Harry Stewart, Bentley Summers, Riley Bilson, Riker Morrow, Brock Thompson, Hank Spears, Dane Culver, Bradley Alford and Australians ready to go. First off, I need Jarvis Petch and Riley Hutchinson on the back stretch. Riley, you have lane choice. Alright, drivers, side by side, we'll be going next time by, this time by, sorry. On my call, do not jump, otherwise you can conceal on my call. Green. Daniel Summers, back stretch. Checkers, Riley forward in. Jarvis meet Bentley on the back stretch. Going green this time by on my call. Green. Morrow to the back stretch. Checkers, Jarvis to the infield. Benton, please meet up with Riker. Riker, where are you? You should be on the back stretch. Rocky, you have lane choice, going this time by. Side by side. Green. Forward to the back stretch. Checkers, Rocker, meet up with Hank, please. Hank, this is your lane choice, going green this time by. Green. Slightly outfield to the back stretch. Checkers, right to the infield. Hank squeezing out with Bobby. Side by side, going this time by. Green. Smuggler, back stretch. Checkers. Drivers just caught up side by side, let me review that. By the outfield, you stay on track. Paint the infield, please. Going to time by drivers. On muscle. Green. That's it. Alright, checkers. Once again, drivers just side by side. Let me review that. Alex Magro, you got the win. By the outfield to the infield, please. Going green this time by. Green. Reversing, back stretch. Checkers. Alright, forward. Don't do that again. Side by side, going this time by. Green. Checkers. Rock Thompson backstretch, please. Side by side, going to time by. Alex, watch your start, go first. Green. Staying Culver, that's it. Checkers, rock. Why are there two cars on track? Going this time by. Green. Sheffield, Brockton, Winfield. Start by 5, going this time by 1 and done. Green. Sheffield. I need Dane Culver in the Discord immediately. Track is closed. Dane Culver, please jump in the top 3 awaiting channel. Drivers, some of you may have heard, some of you may not have, Dane has chosen to go to the rear for a chance to double the 5 minutes. So, that being the case, your pole sitter for tonight will be Oscar Ames. In second will be Brock Thompson. In third will be Alex Magro. In fourth will be Riley Wilson. In fifth will be Harry Stewart. In sixth will be Bradley Oldfield. In seventh will be Hank Stores. In eighth will be Riker Morrow. In ninth will be Benton Summers. In 10th will be Jarvis Petch. And in 11th, Riley Hutchinson. The rest will follow into position. Alright drivers, make sure you are listening. In this 40 lap AMA event, there will be a 12x limit. If you exceed that 12x limit, you will instantly be disqualified from the race. We will be watching it closely. Do not go above 12, do not hit 12, otherwise you will be disqualified. I will just read out the top 11 once again. So Oscar Ames will be on pole, Brock Thompson out of 2, Alex Magro out of 3, Riley Wilson out of 4, Harry Stewart out of 5, Bradley Oldfield out of 6, Hank Stores out of 7, Riker Morrow out of 8, Benton Summers out of 9, Jarvis Petch out of 10, Riley Hutchinson out of 11. Shane Colbert is going rear of field. Baxter Boucher, Harry Stewart, and Riley Hutchinson. Can you please let me know when the track is good and very raceable?
This top needs to go. Otherwise it's just going to be single lane on the top.
Right drivers, down the top.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 3,050.
Okay, drivers,
Tight field
I'm
today,
giving
look for opportunity.
you 24 the benefit of the doubt to speak during the A main. Do not abuse this, because I will not tolerate any complaints or arguments whatsoever. Congratulations, top 24 on making the feature race on the last round of season 2 of DML. Once this pace car pulls off, we'll be going 4 wide, and yeah, good luck to all. Riley Wilson going for what?
Catch start 37, car, catch start 95.
Am I staying in the front row for the 4 wide?
43, car.
Yes you can, mate, yes you can. Riley, back into the second row. Out of... Oh yeah, you're already 4 wide. Okay, 4 wide drivers. Alright, drivers, hold formation, hold formation.
Letter 12, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 12, carbide. Letter 12, carbide.
Keep holding formation, keep holding formation.
Letter 12, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Out of turn 2, please break formation. Out of turn 2, please break formation. Now, drivers. I'm just going to read out the top 11 once again. So, now that Dane has gone to the rear, it is now Australians on pole with Brock Thompson in second. Third is Alex Magro. Fourth, Riley Wilson. Fifth, Harry Stewart. Sixth, Bradley Elfield. Seventh, Hank Stores. Eighth, Riker Morrow. 9th, Bentley Summers. 10th, Jarvis Petch. 11th, Riley Patterson. The rest follow in where IRacing tells you. Dane, you are at the rear. Please just jump on the outside of the last car.
After 50, car.
That's dedication.
Once again, drivers, thank you all for coming and being the best 24 on the night.
One
Good
to
luck
go,
to all.
next time by.
Can I please get the top 3 in the feature race to line up on the track? And then the top 5 in the championship, can you please just pull over, or if you're in this race, I'm not sure, just pull over to the side and I will pull out the top 3 and then you can line up side by side afterwards.
Green, green. Letter 13, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 50, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, drivers, Brock Thompson if he pulls that, and he's already at the back, so just do it IRacing places.
After 58, car.
Go where IRacing cozy.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Where is it sending you?
going
Alright,
green.
now,
Hang on, we're not going green.
Riley, go
Not
back up to
going
fourth, mate.
green.
You weren't there when the yellow was going, so, yeah, complete restart driving.
Does that put start on green or later?
The start will be on green.
You know laps are counting, right?
One to go, next time by.
Correct. Minimal chaos drivers, as we know in my own league.
No, all good. I was just making sure that you knew.
Get ready, going
We're
green.
on the outside. To complete restart.
Green, green, green. Slow car down low. Go high, go high. Car inside. Clear. Just next lap position. Car in P1. Just steps past the flat. 17.076. Inside. Car outside. Car inside. Clear. P1. Flat clear. Lead consider. 17.313. Car outside, clear. Car in P1, just down past the flat. 16.945. Inside.
Lord, this is my bad.
Inside, clear. Slow car up high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Aggro car.
I couldn't even see you.
Rocco, come back.
37. Car.
Thanks, Phil. Got rear contact on Bradley Elford. Airway signal.
The pit road is now open.
Am I at the back of the field if I was involved in that?
Pass up, 22. Car.
You go to IRacing token, mate.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. About to go green. Stay
The
focused.
restart is on the leader.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Man, Declan, that's twice you tripped me.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, Declan. That's 2 yellow flags forward from you, mate. Forward in, please, mate.
Pit road's open.
Just remember, drivers, it's 12 incident minutes. Some people are getting close.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Getting cover, pull it back in,
Get
mate.
ready, going green.
Don't, it's quick slow.
Post car is off.
Sorry, mate, good effort, mate. Thanks for coming tonight.
Green flag, green flag. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Clear all round. Outside, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all round. Right now, Arthur, 43, car. Jetstar, 58, car.
Alright, that was small from there in turn 4, back through and Bailey's part of there, no contact made. I think it was just either net code or back to just turned it out from the race line, so you have to go. I'm not going to penalise Bailey for that, it's just racing hard and yeah, especially back to the field, so that's the main. Take the back or it's all good stuff.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag. Car outside. Outside clear. Car outside. Go low. Outside clear. You're in the front there. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Brake pedal, Alex.
43. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, that wasn't Mago's fault there, driving. You were side by side and kind of squeezed him into the fence there. You were clearly side by side. He did not hit the fence there. Just go with IRacing composure. No, I said Mago wasn't at fault.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is
Single
closed.
file drivers, single file, sorry, single file, we didn't intend to go. Single file.
Get ready. Going green. Post car is off.
Single file drivers.
Green flag. Green flag. Got 10 laps to go. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. You're up top 3 wide. Clear all left. Car outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. You're in the top 10. Go low. Go high. Go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. You've got wheel damage. Catch start 48. Start. We got damage on the front end. Pit road's open.
Right, fill it in, mate. That's coffee.
Letter 95. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 95. Carbide.
That was
You had the
a
position when
meet in the
yellow
middle
flag
type
came out.
deal.
Catch start 48. Car.
No one trying to hurt each other, but yeah, meeting in the middle, racing deal. So, go with IRacing composure.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this
5
time.
laps to
Pit
go
road
as
is
we cross the
closed.
line next time by. Let's try and get some good game flags up.
Get ready.
You're
Going
on
green.
single?
Yep, single file.
Post car is off. Green, green, green. 5 laps to go. Going well. 8 minutes. Outside. Clear. Two left to go. 2 to go. Yes, got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. Car inside. Clear inside. Slow car up high. Slow car down low. Slow car down low.
Checkers, checkers.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Better schedule for
Right, top
testing.
3
Get 'em next time.
to the infield photos and top 3 in the championship or top 5 whoever's in the Snoopy spelling track. 3 to the Discord, please. Top 3 in the feature race, please line up on the front stretch. And the top 3 in the championship, please just wait on track. Alex Magro to the Discord, please. Can I please get Brock Thompson, Baxter Touche, and Alexander Magro on the concrete for a photo?
Am I good where I am, Charlotte? Did I finish 4th in the championship? Yeah, I think that's not 4th.
There's actually a tie for 4th between Bradley Alford and Oscar Anson for IRacing. Keep running those guys.
We good, Charlotte?
What was that from there?
We good to go? Or?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Congratulations, guys. I'm
Cool, cheers, well done, Brock and Alex. What's that, sorry? Well done.
okay, Baxter?
Well done on the championship and Brock as well.